It's all about fishing. It's all about hunting. It's all about the great outdoors. And it's all about outdoors with Captain Roy and Cheryl.
Good morning, folks, and welcome aboard. I'm Captain Roy.
And I'm Cheryl Little, and we're at the Bear Creek Lodge.
And we don't have a Lake Seminole fishing report. I could not get a hold of Guy Jody Weld. I don't know whether he was too far up the river.
Probably sitting on the brim.
I hope that was the problem. But anyway, we'll have one next week.
I did some fishing. We got a lot of fishing today, and also we want to make sure that you get your phones ready, because at the very end of the show we're going to be giving some stuff away and having a call in. And Liz Mann was the winner last Saturday for the call in. And congratulations, Liz. So make sure you get your phones ready. But I went fishing in the kayaks with, of course, my buddy Jerry McBride was in town, and Hank over at Sunjammers Water Sports took us out bottom fishing in the Gulf in the kayaks, and had a blast. You would love it. It was so much fun. But what was really neat, of course, fishing with Jerry, we're going to fish with DOA lures. So we did not have to mess with any nasty squid or cigar minnows or live bait. All we took was the swimming mullet, and we took us some terror eyes, and that's all we fished with. We caught sharks.
Let me see those.
Isn't that neat? They're heavy, they're weighted down. It took just a minute for them to get to the bottom, but really with the way that the surf was, or the wave action, when it was on the bottom, just the movement of your kayak up and down worked the lure off the bottom, and we actually got into a big school of redfish that went through. It was the neatest thing, and 3 people at one time hooked up on redfish. So there must have been a school flying through, but we caught sharks, redfish, snapper, trigger, flounder. It was an excellent day of fishing. So you want to go fishing in the Gulf in the kayak?
No, I want to try some of these on redfish and big trout, because I believe they'll bite them.
I think they would.
Let's go fishing.
Brooks Bait and Tackle. We're located at 6910 Highway 22 in Callaway. We've expanded our saltwater tackle, DOAs, gulps, trout trailers, Bomber King rigs. We've increased our Zoom selection. We have over 55 different brim poles to choose from. We have the biggest selection of H&H spinners in town. We have earthworms, red worms, green worms, and wigglers. We have live shrimp. We have ice by the scoop, by the bag, $1.25 a bag, 10-pound bag, $1.25 a bucket, or 25 cents a scoop. Most importantly, we offer non-ethanol gas. Brooks Bait and Tackle is your one-stop shop.
Bayou George Hardware, located on Highway 2301, first store on the right. We carry a complete line of FRM feed, chicken feed, goat feed, worm feed, horse feed, cattle feed, dog food, catfish food, floating or sinking. A complete line.
If you need a key made, we can make it. We also have a full line of plumbing supplies, water heaters, and water pumps. And don't forget, we also carry groceries.
And both locations carry ethanol-free gas.
Bayou George Hardware, located on Highway 2301, first store on the right.
When you think of a successful hunting season, 2 things come to mind: Browning and C&G Sporting Goods. Browning is the best there is, and C&G Sporting Goods is your factory direct, full-line Browning dealer. C&G stocks Browning guns, camo, knives, scopes, gun safes, bows, and much more, including hunting and fishing license. Look over the new Browning BAR camo short frag and X-Bolt rifles. Why pay good money for anything less than a Browning? Browning and C&G, the best there is. Home of the experts.
I tell you what I like about Coram. I like the food, I like the price, I like the quality, I like the quantity of it. But what I like most about Coram Steak and Eggs is I like that friendly atmosphere that I always find when I'm down out there. It's owned and operated by Linda and Willie Coram. They are the original, and they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and their breakfast out of this world. And my favorite is the world famous Coram Heavenly Hash. Coram Steak and Eggs, 804 South Tyndall Parkway.
We're fishing with Jerry McBride, so we're going to be fishing a lot of DOA today, using his baits. Had a report yesterday that the snapper were actually not on the bottom but up, so it's going to be a good day to jig for them.
You got such a nice drift going. I could probably just put this in a rod holder and catch just as many. I can feel it vibrating down there just at our drift speed. A lot of times Mark and I with a little swell like this, we'll just stick a rod in a holder and catch just as many.
Only Jerry would be out here with light tackle bottom fishing. I think he's fishing with a Stratic CI, maybe 4,000, 3,000. Yeehaw!
I like a light reel because I'm old and I'm tired. And
you got what pound braid?
It's up. I haven't seen it yet. What is it? Big redfish. Is that weird?
Wow! Rockin'! Woo!
Oh, here we come.
Nice red, Jerry. Nice.
I think Hank's on too over there.
All right, John. Look at there.
Pretty nice one, ain't it?
Nice.
This one's fighting a little different, so I'm hoping it's something other than a big redfish.
Woo, love that sound.
It's amazing how much pressure you can put on a 10-pound braid. Here we go. Come on, buddy, let's get this over with so I can go back to fishing. Got a second wind. Now don't jump. Oh, well, there went my jig.
Oh, look at that tree. Big tree. I'm good mind to take him home and eat him.
Let me see him, Hank.
Huh?
Nice.
Pretty good little trigger fish.
Too bad.
Brandon got a nice black sea bass. Good job. Good eating. Got a double header here. Jerry's got a flounder and a black sea bass for Hank. A nice one too. What'd you catch him on, Jerry?
That is the large terrorize.
Nice.
In 60 feet of water. I'm used to catching these guys in a foot of water.
Libby is hooked up.
Ooh. That's gotta be a good fish. That's a big rod.
Yeah, loosen that drag, loosen the drag, give yourself a flap. Yeah, definitely get a picture. There we go. You've done that before.
Excellent.
That was a good idea.
time. It takes time to shape a mower, to evolve it from great stock. As the leader in commercial mowing equipment, Exmark spent a lot of time designing the next Laser Z, honing it, testing it, perfecting it. Why would Exmark spend so much time crafting this mower? To make sure you spend less time mowing. Visit nextlaser.com or your local Exmark dealer.
Sweet Old Bob says see and save on all Exmark products today at Soul Tractor.
DOA Lures, the unfair advantage. Mark Nichols molded the world's first plastic shrimp at his kitchen table in 1989. Today, DOA Lures offers 4 sizes of shrimp in 54 colors, along with a complete line of lures for both inshore and offshore use, as well as freshwater.
And what I like the most about DOA Lures, they are American made.
DOA Lures available at your local tackle retailer or go online at doalures.com.
Whether it's removing dangerous trees or planting new ones, Gulf Coast Tree Specialists can help you with all your tree care needs. Sometimes your tree problems are too big for you to handle. Even if it seems impossible to remove your tree, our licensed, bonded, and insured professionals can always find a way for a fair and reasonable price. We can also remove large and unusual items from your property. And our certified arborists can analyze root problems and evaluate structural issues. At Gulf Coast Tree Specialists, we would like to thank you for your continued support and service over the past 20 years and look forward to serving you in the future.
Panama City Gastroenterology specializes in colon cancer screening, gastroesophageal reflux disease, all aspects liver disease, and we do conduct clinical trials. We provide care in timely fashion using our extensive experience and are mindful of healthcare costs.
Folks, if you're 50 years old and haven't had a colonoscopy in the last 5 years, you need to give Doc a call.
For the latest medical news, join us today on Facebook. Panama City Gastroenterology.
Y'all, I can't believe y'all caught all those fish on those 2 DOA baits.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? We had different colors that we used, but every color seemed to work, and we had a really good time. And definitely want to thank Hank at Sunjammers Water Sports. Awesome guide. He got us on the fish and kept us on the fish, and we had a great time. I can't wait to get back out in the Gulf.
I can't wait not to go with you, Carol. And you had another fishing trip.
We went fishing, another fishing trip with Jerry McBride. This time, Captain Trey Landry over at St. Joe Bay. He's a great guide over in that area. He took us out, and we went into the Gulf. And, of course, it was, we were looking for ling, but actually what we ended up doing is harassing a bunch of sharks, thinking that they were ling. So, but we had a great time. He caught us on pompano. St. Joe is full of nice trout. We caught some nice trout, flounder.
Hey, don't spoil the movies for the folks. let's just take a look at it, sir.
Okay, we'll go fishing.
When I bought this Kubota tractor about 30 years ago from Sweet Old Bob down at Soul Tractor, he told me that in the long run, it would pay for itself. And you know something? He was right. The tractor's not only paid for itself, but it's also paid for 160 acres of land that I now hunt and enjoy. When you buy a Kubota, don't worry about wearing it out. Worry about who you're going to leave it to after you're gone.
At Soul Tractor, we only sell commercial-grade equipment for professionals and serious landowners.
Hi, this is Nate with Mexico Beach Marina, formerly Markworks Marina here in beautiful Mexico Beach. Remember, we're a key dealer for Yamaha outboards as well as a 5-star certified service department, and are proud now to be a new dealer for Edgewater powerboats. Our marina store still offers all your latest tackle, live bait, bulk ice, ethanol-free fuel, and slip rentals. And our beach store has everything you need for your day at the beach with Guy Harvey, Salt Life, Sperry, Topsider, Hook and Tackle, Bimini Bay, and much more. So come on down and see us in Mexico Beach.
right, we are on the water today with Captain Trey Landry, St. Joe. Thank you, Trey.
Port St. Joe Marina, guys.
Got my NASCAR stuff on for you, Cheryl. I hope you're happy. Our 1/4 ounce chartreuse pinch weights. I just squeezed it onto a regular shrimp hook. And I actually put a little bit of nylon hair on this one. But just for pompano, you don't really have to. But it's basically a cheap, goofy jig. And it throws like a stone, and it bounces the bottom real nice. So we do well with it back home. Haven't tried it out here in the Panhandle, so we'll see. But like Mark Nichols says, pompano, and I'm getting bumped there a lot. I don't think it's pompano. I'm just bouncing on the bottom, just like you would any jig. That's all it is right there. It's just a 1/4 ounce chartreuse pinch weight on a shrimp hook, and I've got a little hair on there, which you don't really need just for pompano. That's it'll catch other species when you do that, though. All of a sudden, you start catching trout and redfish and snook down where I'm at on that by adding the hair.
He worked hard for it. Jerry worked hard for it. Finally, nice job. Persevere long enough and hard enough, that's what you get rewarded with. Right, Jerry?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Sounded good anyway. Oh, that's what pompano fishing's all about. You just never know. One of the toughest things to do, but if you get on a little bite, it's pretty rewarding.
There is, pound for pound, there is nothing even close to as strong as pompano.
Looky there. Got him on what, a pinch weight? You got a pinch weight?
Yeah, I had chartreuse pinch weight on a bare hook.
That's great.
Jerry's the man. If everything's swimming out here, he's gonna catch it today. That's the way you do. Yeah, you spotted him, didn't you? Flashing out there?
Yeah, there were a number of flashes right there.
Yeah.
I had to flip back. Hey, there's another one. Oh, good. Here comes one of our cobia sharks.
Buddy.
They like pompano a lot.
Oh, yeah. Cobia. Shark cobia, man.
It's not as big as I thought he was.
That isn't that bad. Grabbed by the tail.
Yeah, they like being grabbed by the tail.
Yeah,
I heard that a lot.
Yeah, right.
All right, just not to take it easy.
All right. Hold on, Jerry.
My arm's screwed up, so
hold on.
I don't have any strength in my right arm.
There he is. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, Jerry. You did it. You did it. All of about 10 minutes we were out here, right? That's pretty.
There he is.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's all about.
Nice.
Nice Florida pompano, guys.
Good job.
Yeah, pretty darn tasty on the grill.
Yeah.
You have a great population of pinfish. You should be very proud to live out here.
Kills this bay. Tide's starting to drop out. Jerry's on it. Got a first trout. First trout, guys. Maybe push the 4.5. Or who knows?
We have seen a lot of bigger ones.
Jerry's caught, what, 14 pounders, 15 pounders?
I think the biggest probably around 15. Mark said he's had a 14
right now.
Ooh, yeah.
Tough.
Nice.
Oh, good job, Jerry.
That's a nice fat, pretty one.
Fool these fish. He's persevering. There he is. Seeing quite a few trout. And we're not catching a whole lot, but we're getting ready to. Jerry's working that DOA. It's a pretty fish.
It's nice fat little football, isn't it?
That little fish. We're seeing some bigger ones out here.
I saw one cruise by the boat that was easily twice this weight anyway.
Now, what are you using, Jerry? That's a DOA?
That's the 5.5 inch jerk.
Close to 4?
Well, you're being optimistic.
Okay.
There. But trout usually. There you go, Cheryl. That's
awesome.
Good
I want to
job,
get in
Jerry.
the sun for Cheryl there.
That's the best trout fisherman in the nation right there.
Yeah.
Now what size are you using there? Big jerk bait?
This is a 5.5 inch jerk. That's our big jerk bait. I've got it rigged weedless.
Not eating today at all. Got a real slow bite.
Puff out of there.
He's doing his best. He's putting it on.
This one's a little chewed up. The pinfish just removed the tail on it, but basically just rigged it weedless.
Nice.
Just
Beautiful.
Easy, we're going to go after them.
Yeehaw.
Well, that's a start.
Good job, buddy.
Could be the desired species. I haven't seen it yet.
The flounder?
It kind of feels like it. Yes, it
Well,
is.
it looks like a flounder.
It's
Come
a
on.
baby flounder.
You got the slam. Isn't that wonderful?
There.
Northwest Florida slam. Pompano, flounder, and trout.
Can't pay too much money for that lure.
Hey.
Now, what color is that, Jerry?
That is one of my favorites, especially in the wintertime. That's the 425 watermelon.
All right.
Pretty.
Nice pilchard imitation.
Thank you, Captain Trey.
Thank you guys.
Do
Enjoyed
it
your
again
company.
soon.
All right.
I remember those days. Don't let the price of gas keep you off the water. Sunjammer Water Sports, located 1 block north of Back Beach Road on Highway 79.
Steel, the #1 selling brand of handheld outdoor power equipment in America.
Create a custom yard care system with the Steel Combi System. Edge, trim, prune, and more.
Buy a KM55R Combi motor for just $209.95 and get a pair of hearing protectors and safety glasses for just $15.
Start easier, work smarter, finish faster with Steel, #1 in America.
Guido Bob says see and save today and every day on all Stihl outdoor products at Soul Tractor.
Did you know there were over 1,600 burglaries in Bay County in 2010? Don't let this happen to you. Hi, I'm Todd Bryant, owner of Bay Security Company. With over 22 years combined experience, our company is the one to trust with the safety and security of your family or business. Bay Security Company offers 24-hour burglary and fire protection, access control, pool and medical alerts, and cable and telephone installation. So call Bay Security Company today and rest easier tonight.
Hi folks, I'm BJ with BJ's Marine. This has been a family-owned and operated business for over 20 years. We pride ourselves in the sales and service of Nissan and Tohatsu outboards. At BJ's, we have factory-trained and authorized technicians for Nissan and Tohatsu. We also repair most any make or model outboard. Call or come by BJ's Marine Service at 1317 Transmitter Road. And folks, we really do appreciate your business.
Cheryl, you were catching pompano and trout and flounder.
Yeah,
And,
Captain Trey put us on the fish.
and the Gulf.
Well, we started off on the tip at St. Joe in the Gulf, and then we worked our way back around the tip. We went all the way over to Black's Island, the backside of Black's Island. So we put a lot of miles on the boat and caught some fish and had a good time. Captain Trey's a fun guy to go with.
Good, you had a full week, Cheryl.
Yes, and there's still more to come. That's still not all.
And you got a fishing trip with Georgia left too.
I do, yeah.
Well, we've had a full week too fishing and turkey hunting, but the turkey hunting is gone now.
Yeah.
And I've got to get back out there on the bed and do some fishing. Let me tell you quick. Last Saturday, last day of gobbler season, I sat there in my stand and fooled with an old gobbler for 2 hours. He quit gobbling, and I said, well, he's on the other side of the world. I got up out of my stand, out of my blind, and started walking down the road. Up went the turkey. He was right off out. I wonder how many times I've done that.
Smart turkey.
Waiting for me to move. Hey, I've got one of our viewers that called me, and he wants a 10 to 15 horsepower used outboard motor that's in good shape. He's an oysterman, and he needs an outboard. So if you've got one, if you give me a call, it's 722-9382. I can put you all in touch. A 10 to 15 horsepower used outboard motor.
Yep.
And
We got our sweepstakes to draw for.
Yeah, we have. How do we tell folks now how to enter our sweepstakes?
What you want to do is you want to email us at outdoors@captainroy.com, or you could call
722-9382. If you don't have a computer, I've got one, still don't know how to use it.
Oh, you're getting better and better.
And visit our website, Cheryl.
Yep, CaptainRoy.com. It gives all of the local feeding times for the entire month.
Hey, look at that. There's all kinds of information on that website.
It's the end of the month. Can you believe it? It's time to give away some stuff. It's time to draw. So what we're going to give away, what? You want to give away first?
Let me go do some stirring here, because we don't want the life interest to have. I'll tell you what, let's give away a canoe trip down beautiful Econfiner Creek. And you draw. I don't ever draw one of these.
Okay, I'm going to dig down deep there. Oh, got two of them. Sorry about that, whoever the other person was.
Okay.
Mary Cruz. Congratulations, Mary. You're going to get a trip for 2 people down to Econfiner Creek. Then you want to give a trip away for Guy Jody Wells down Lake Seminole.
Guy Jody Wells. Let me stir them again. All right. Boy, my jar's getting full, Cheryl.
Let's see.
That's good.
And congratulations to David Locke. You know, David was the one that wanted the outboard motor.
Hey.
So congratulations, David. You just got yourself a fishing trip with Guy Jody Wells. Now, who's going to be the lucky person to get a fishing trip with Captain Roy? Guaranteed to go catch a lot of fish and to have a good time. Is going to be Jan Previtt. Congratulations, Jan. You just won a fishing trip with Captain Roy.
Jan Previtt.
Yep.
Jan, I'll enjoy taking you fishing, and I believe you'll have a good time.
And yeah, you know, we're out of time. But real quick, what we want to do is we want to give away a DOA hat, and want to give away one of these swimming mullet that we used bottom fishing in the Gulf of Mexico, and call 625-3273.
And the number to call?
625-3273. And we're out of time.
We're out of time?
We're over time.
Thank y'all for watching the show, folks. Remember to tune in next Saturday at the same time, and remember to always
try to be as good to him as he is to you.
Good day. Okay, folks, it's time to wrap it up and go to the barn.